Hey everybody, real quick before I get into the intro, the game in the background you're seeing is Jumpin' Joe and Friends. I saw they were having some sales on the eShop, and it was like 25 cents, and it looked good. So, yeah, enjoy that in the background. And it's 25 cents at the time of recording this. It's like $5 normally. So, yeah. Enjoy the video. Hello everybody, it is me, classyfennYT, and today we're gonna have a little bit of a kind of just an off-script video, a little bit of an announcement, a little bit of a update slash story time kind of thing. So today, I've finally just gotten sick of all the issues that my Xbox One has, and I'm no longer gonna be playing it as a primary console. In fact, the biggest reason why I bought a Switch was because of all the issues. So what do you mean? No, Xbox One's been having issues, as lots of issues. Well, yesterday, it was like I was just like over it. Finally, I completely over it. So what happened? So I was playing with Mesosphere on Throwback Thursdays, and he plays on an original 360. I happen to have Game Pass because I have a code that I got from Morbidian because I watched his stream as well, and he did a giveaway, and I won it. So what happened is so this is the start of this whole stupid thing. First, I couldn't get into his game by just going to the drop-down menu. Not the drop-down, but by going to the normal Xbox One menu, I couldn't get into his game. Why? Because he was playing on an original. Part of it was probably because he was playing on an original 360, and I was playing on a One, and that makes it extra complicated with the backwards compatibility for it to do, I guess. Although it can display he is playing it anyway, so what's the problem there? You have it backwards compatible. You should be able to just go to my Xbox One friends list and just join him. No, I had to go to the menu, make my own session, go to the menu to invite people, select his profile, and then join his game. And then I didn't have the free DLC. And this problem is going to be a persistent thing. So I go get the free DLC. About 5 minutes of, wondering where the heck is it. I got the DLC. Go re-download it again. And the whole time it had never installed. It had just been added to my library. And so what I had to do, because it's a 360 game and it's backwards compatible, that's a big part of it, I think, is I had to go manually go to my managed games, go to that thing, and install it from there. And then, even after that, it says, oh, this got the notification saying, hey, this has been installed. Go back to the main. Do you want to go back to the start screen to load the DLC? Go back to the start screen, load the DLC. Can't get in. I can get into the lobby, but I can't get in their race. So what next? So, after that, restarted the game. Still couldn't get in. Sorry about me being sick, by the way. Still couldn't get in. Restarted the whole console. Still couldn't get in. Do you want to know? Do you know what we ended up having to do? I ended up having to host. And here's why. Because he had all the free DLCs installed, and I only installed the Demolition Derby one. So, because of inconsistencies in DLC, I couldn't get into the race. because of DLC that he had installed, which I'm not blaming him for having the DLC installed. I'm blaming Xbox and Codemasters for, making it to where if somebody doesn't have all the same DLCs as you, or at least the free ones installed, you can't get into somebody's race. Even if they're not using any of the other DLC content for that session. So, yeah. And that's not the only issue I've had. Their support used to be, at first, was good. And then they made some change. And now now I can't stand their customer support. Because guess what I've had to do? I have had to, because of issues with games, with online not working on games, downloads not working properly, guess what? Several times I have had to, reload my profile. So that means logging out and then logging back in. So that means removing the profile from the console and then re-adding it. Which is stupid. Shouldn't have to do that. Had the overheats. And not only with Battlefield 1, but if you watch the CRM stream, you would have known that, guess what? After playing for about, 2 hours, my Xbox overheated. Had an overheat. 2 hours on Forza 7. And it overheated. Really? Really, Xbox? On Battlefield 1, with my review, I mentioned I had a 6-hour session like a 6-hour gameplay session, and it overheated at the end when I was playing Battlefield 1. So, the announcement. Also, I'm just going to tell one other thing. So, I have flipped. I went from the Wii U to the Xbox One. Because I thought, hey, there's more games on the Xbox One, so it should be better. And after I started actually having the issues, I realized I'm an idiot. And I kind of switched back to the Wii U for a little bit. And then I got my Switch, which is currently being more my secondary console. But after yesterday and after all the issues, I have decided to actually make it my primary console from now on. And there's also a lot of other reasons that I like the Switch a little bit more than the Xbox One. And just Nintendo systems in general. Like, the big thing with me is Nintendo is all their systems are super pick up and play. Like, you can pick it up and play it for 5 minutes and make meaningful progress. Or even with multiplayer games, just picking up and playing a game for a little bit, you can still improve yourself. But right now with the Xbox One, I don't know where it's gonna fit. Also, no, I'm not giving it away, not selling it to anybody. I'm keeping it. And I may even just keep my Xbox Live active. So, yeah. But from now on, I am switching over to I am switching to the Switch as my primary console, after it being my secondary console for a while now. But yeah. So thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all liked the video. If you liked it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, because it's so much for helping. Bye for now. Peace.